One of the more challenging lessons I've had to learn as a very curious person who wants to know everything and understand everything is that at some point you have to just let go completely of logic. Because our logic is founded on what we've experienced in the past, the way we've perceived it and pieced it together and put meaning to things. So everyone's idea of what's rational and right is just so much influenced by their personal unique experiences and the way they define that. Two people can have the same experience and come up with two completely different conclusions about life, about themselves, about other people, about reality, whatever, because we're all building on all the pieces of all the experiences we're having. We're putting them together, we're adding more, and we're creating this whole complex matrix of knowledge and logic through which we decide what is real, what is rational, what is right. But it's all mind. It's all in your mind. It's all what you've constructed. And it's different for every person. It is not universal truth. It is not as logical as we think it is. It is not as solid and factual as we think it is. And when you're able to kind of let go of the idea that you are stuck within that structure and that framework that you've built in your mind of what reality is and what is true and what is possible, and you can just say, I have no experience in my past that actually tells me that what I want is real or possible. But I'm just going to drop that because the only logic I know for certain is that it's in my mind and I can change my mind. And so I let that go and I just say, I know that my mind can find a way to make it possible. Even if I can't consciously conjure that up or come up with reasons or put a plan together or validate it with any kind of idea from a past experiences. But when you do that, when you do let go of the expectation that you need to know it's true before it's true, and you just say, F logic, I'm just going to hold the belief that I can have it and that I don't need logic to prove it, then you can start seeing movement. Then things can happen that you would have blocked from happening. Or you put yourself in situations because you have more of an open, opportunistic mindset as opposed to it's never going to happen anyway, why try? Or if it's going to happen, it's not going to be good. Or I'm a bad person if I want it. Or all the limiting beliefs that we think are right and logical, we let those go and free up our minds to create an opportunity for us to perceive in our reality ways in which we can achieve what we want, and just to allow it to come and to allow ourselves to receive it. So, F logic. You can have what you want. You can play with your mind and you can get it. And if you want to work with me through hypnotherapy to do that, I'm happy to connect with you. You can book a free consultation below to chat.